Today in this video, we're going to talk about a program that's available that will allow you to become a cash buyer, just like all these institutional buyers and investors that you've been getting beat out on. This system, this new program allows you to become a cash buyer just like them, so maybe you can compete and get the house that you want. Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and my firm is Southern Living Realty Partners. This is exciting, in my opinion, especially, when I did the video last week and we was talking about how many of us are getting beat out, you buyers are getting beat out because you have a mortgage and, you can't compete right now. There's a program through one of the rent-to-own companies that I use, and they have a new program that turns you into a cash buyer. Okay, so let me go over the details with you right quick. So first of all, you already have to be approved from a mortgage company. So I know, because a lot of y'all are running around here, you already got your approval letter, but you just keep getting beat out. So you're going to need to be already pre-qualified through the mortgage company of your choice. They're not making you go through a certain lender or anything like that, which is a good thing. So, and it has to be where they have already done the research on you, like they verified your income, stuff like that. A true pre-qualified buyer, like I told you, you need to be in the first place, okay? You got to have a minimum 620 credit score. You have to have cash available on hand, a minimum equal to 3.5% earnest money. So whatever house you're buying, you got to have 3.5% of that price. That's what you're going to put up as earnest money, plus a 1% fee to the company. So you need 4.5% cash on hand, like in your bank account right now, or where you can access it quickly. Like if you're pulling it out of 401 or 403, whatever, you got to have it on hand. So you need 4.5% of your purchase price. Okay. So what happens is you send in this information, your pre-qualification letter, your bank statements, all that stuff, along with you have to do this application. You send it in. Okay. So then once they approve you, that 1% fee that you're paying, that is for an unlimited amount of offers. So let's say you get beat out on the first 3-4 houses that you come up that you've made an offer on. That's fine. They're not charging you a 1% fee for every offer that you make. It's only a 1% fee for the house that you actually get the contract on, the house that you're actually going to buy. Okay. They have a 7-day inspection period, and they can close in 2 weeks. So you are truly like an investor. You are truly like these people that have cash money, because you're using the company's cash money. And there is no financing contingency on your loan. Because see, they do the work ahead of time. Novel idea, okay? But they make sure that you're already pre-qualified. They run you, they look at your stuff too. Don't get me wrong. You can't get somebody, some bootleg lender, to just give you a letter. They're going to verify the stuff with you and make sure that you are pre-qualified. But then when you get ready to make this offer, you're going in like a cash buyer, because the company's going to pay cash for you. 7-day inspection period, 2-week closing. No financing contingencies. You can't beat that with a stick. Now, once the company buys the house for you, you're going to enter into a 6-month lease with an option to buy the house back from the company. You're going to enter into a 6-month lease, but you can buy the house next week. You can buy the house tomorrow. As soon as the house closes, as soon as the company buys that house cash for you, you can turn around and buy that house back from that company, and it becomes yours. Like I said, they only charge a 1% fee. That 1% that you're going to have to pay. You're going to pay 1% fee. So if you're looking at a house that's $350,000, that's a $3,500 fee you're paying to the company to use their cash money. You can't beat that with a stick. But anyway, there is no minimum rental period. There's no minimum rental period. So like I said, if you want to buy the house next week back from the company, you're free to do so. Also know that they do not want to keep this house. The price to buy the house back increases 1% each month. Okay. So let's say you buy the house for, let me use some even numbers here. Okay. $300,000 is the purchase price on this house. Okay. That's what the company paid to buy this house. Now, when you want to buy the house back from the company, it's 1% more. So it's going to be, you're going to pay $303 to buy the house back in that first month. If you drag your feet and you don't even get your stuff together to buy it back until the second month, then you're going to pay a 2% fee. You're going to pay $6,000. So it's going to be $306 to buy that house back. Do you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? You need to get this done ASAP. To me, this program is for those of you who are ready. You lock, loaded, and ready. You done already been through, you done already got somebody to look at your stuff, pre-qualified you, approved you, but you just keep getting beat out. Excuse me, because you can't compete with these folks with these cash offers. Whether it's Zillow, it's Open Door, it's the investor next door, whoever, you've been getting beat out. Here is the opportunity for you to use somebody else's cash money. So you coming to the table like a cash money investor, like your Open Door, like your Zillow. You coming just like all these other people. And personally, I would put my own little personal letter on there. Be like, look, yeah, I have we're really interested in your house. Write that letter. Offer that seller something. If you know it's going to be, offer them, if your dog is pregnant, offer them a puppy or do something. You're going to have to differentiate yourself. This just gets you to that level where you're on the same level as everybody else, as all these other cash buyers. You become a cash buyer. You can throw your hat in the ring on all these houses that you qualify for anyway, but now you're not going to get beat out just because you got to do a mortgage. You're a cash buyer just like everybody else, and they've been having a lot of success with this program all over the country. In the places where they do offer this program. Now I know Tennessee is one, and I know Georgia's one. I'll have to look. I'm going to put a link. I'll put a link to my website, to the link where you can apply for the loan, where you can apply for the program and everything. And but I'll have that link down below. But just know that this is a way for you to even out this playing field and you to become a cash buyer. One other thing, you are responsible for the appraisal and the home inspection, which the company will order. So it's just like a regular transaction, except you're using their money, their cash money, to buy the house. So you're going to need 3.5% earnest money to put up, and you're going to need the 1% fee. So you're going to need 4.5% of the purchase price, and you're also responsible for the appraisal and the inspection. They do a 7-day inspection period, closing in 2 weeks, 14 days, with no financing contingency. That 1% fee is for unlimited houses. So if you get beat out on 2-3 houses, you're not still having to put up 1% every time. It's that same 1% fee because they can only buy one house. So it's that 1% fee. 4.5% is what you're going to need, plus your appraisal and your inspection, 620 credit score. Only bad thing about this, unfortunately, is for W-2 people only. They are not offering this for my self-employed people. I know it sucks. I wish they did. Hopefully in the future they may offer that. But at least right now, for my W-2 people who keep getting beat out, you need to call me 615-554-0832. If you're looking here in Tennessee and you want to be able to use this money to become a cash buyer and buy a house, and I did not see any limit on this. So if you're one of my higher, let's say you're looking at a $500,000 house, that may work. I didn't see a limit on this. I will have to double check that for you. I will double check because I want to say before with just the rent to own program, it was like $450 was the limit here in Middle Tennessee, but I'll have to double check on that. But regardless, This is a way that you can become a cash buyer and get the house that you want. I know it's rough, but I'm the one reason why I'm telling y'all about this, because I have too many of y'all who are living in hotels. You sold your house or whatever, and now you ain't got nowhere to go. Or you moved down here to Nashville and you thought it was gonna be easy. You was gonna walk in and buy a house, and you ain't got no house. So I'm giving y'all this program because it is a good way for you to compete. It's not expensive. That 1% fee, hey, you can't beat that with a stick. And because I have so many of you all that are in between houses, you living in hotels, you living with mom and them. I had some people living at the campground because they can't find nowhere to go. So this is a program where you can become a cash buyer and get in the house that you need. Again, my name is Rhonda Burgess, and you can reach me at any time. My cell phone number is 615-554-0832. Again, I'm going to include a link in the description where you can go to my website at rhondaburgess.com, and it'll give you the link where you can apply directly to the program. And again, I will try to put some more information over about which states this program is available in, but I know for sure it's in Tennessee and Georgia. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.